There's no place like Chrome. We are here, Chrome 23. It is the face-offs. It is February 25th. It is New York City. It's Sony Hall. It's the anniversary card, and it is the finalists from the first ever and only so far all-female battle rap tournament, $25,000. You two have managed to work your way through the original 16 girls to be the last two standing. How I don't even know. I think I'm gonna start with C3 because some people may not know that you literally came into the tournament 20 minutes before I started announcing the matches because Couture couldn't do it. So I'm scrambling, I'm calling, seeing who I could replace her with. And Hustle was like, yo, try C3, and I'm like, she's not gonna want to do it. Like, I just felt like, certain people I didn't even call. I'm like, not that it's beneath you, but I just feel like you are who you are. You put in so much work, and a lot of times people are like, oh, I'm not doing no tournament, battling all these newer girls, whatever. I'm not doing it. But when I called you, he was like, yeah, do that shit. I was like, yeah, but I gotta send you your paperwork. I want to know how much you get. You're like, girl, I don't care, whatever. It's cool. Like, it was so cool and organic that, like, I was nervous. I was like, nah, if I announce this again, I'm gonna look crazy having to announce a third person. You came in 20 minutes before I announced the names, and you're a finalist. I just want to say, to me, that's crazy. Like, I wonder if Couture sitting somewhere like, that could have been.
Fuck that up. Yeah.
but it's not necessary because it's possible that she may not have been able to do what you do. And then on this side, we have Kausion, who just won Rookie of the Year on the champion panel. Congratulations on that. Y'all know they don't be wanting no girls in the category or anything. Why are they even in the categories? They have Wody. Cause the fuck.
Cause we here.
I was actually this close to being on that panel, and then it was like it's 8 hours. I was like, you know what? I'ma just sit this one out because I don't really feel like. Yeah, that was a lot. That just sent me.
8 hours crazy.
8 hours.
That's a clocking.
I was like, whoa.
Damn right. For free.
Like,
Damn right.
It's not even that it was for free. Because I'm in the process of doing what I'm doing with this.
Right,
8 hours was a lot. On a Saturday, the day before Super Bowl, I was like, whoa, this is a bit much. But to say what I was saying, you just won Rookie of the Year. You have been doing this, what, 2 years now?
Yeah, 2020 is when it got popping, like the end of 2020. So
yeah,
if you want to say
so
it,
barely 2 years. Wow.
So a little over 2 years. You've been battling for like 3 years or more.
Nah.
You have a battle that literally said 3 years ago.
My first battle was in 2019. There was nothing going on during the pandemic.
So
until
that means you were battling more than 3 years. Your first battle was 2019.
I didn't deny that. What I said was I
she
really
like 2
got
and a half, maybe
well,
three,
her first one was in 2019. Then she had a long break until the end of 2020.
Either way.
I mean, either way, for it to be 2 years to 3 years and then be sitting across from
4
C3.
Years. 4 years.
She's still sitting across from you.
Yeah, good job.
Like,
but it took 4 years. That's what I'm saying. I just like paying attention to details.
It's cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I don't want no wrongs. You had to battle Bonnie twice.
Yeah.
You literally had a battle with her the day before round one.
Yeah,
the first day of round one, and then you ended up getting her in the semifinals.
9 weeks later.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
9 weeks later, but you had to start preparing 6 weeks later. You knew 6 weeks later.
Yeah.
So, you battled Yoshi. Who else did you have? Yoshi, Chirac. And on this end, you had 40 bars, a no-show for Shayna Ashley, and Cheddar. So, I mean, Chirac, Yoshi, Bonnie, it's kind of equal on both. Like, y'all both had, like, some people that you had to get past. Like, I remember when you had the Yoshi battle, a lot of people was going for Yoshi, and that was an upset. And the same thing with I really wanted to see the Shayna battle.
Me too.
That didn't. Yeah, me too.
No, I wanted to see it too. Like,
I'm fucking done with you. yeah, me too. Shit, me too.
I really
So,
did.
so
I
what
was
do
excited
you
for that
think
battle.
happened with that? Because I found out after the fact that like this is like the third time that this has happened.
Yeah, it was like me and Shayna. We first was supposed to battle. When was it? I battled Diesel on URL. That was initially supposed to be Shayna.
Okay.
Then when me and Shayna did battle, the battle was supposed to be canceled at first, and then last minute they was like, "Yo, just do one round." So I wrote my round the day before, so that's kind of And then now the third time we supposed to battle, she gets sick, so it's just like.
It's not meant to happen.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So the one rounder never happened either? The one rounder happened, oh, okay.
I speak English, right?
No, I was just wondering what you're saying.
I just said.
Did you win the one rounder?
Nope. I don't know. Did I?
I'm just asking. I didn't know about the one rounder with Shayna Ashley. I thought that was the first time that y'all were actually going to battle in the tournament. I knew that y'all had been supposed to been booked before, but I thought the first time y'all was actually going to battle was in the tournament. I didn't know y'all actually did the one rounder.
Who won the one round though?
If you want to say Shayna won. I got mad. I started arguing with Rex, and
Oh, wow.
So I'll give that to Shayna. That's why I wanted to do, the last battle. But
Okay. Okay, so 25,000's on the line. Y'all both have like a crazy story about how y'all ended up sitting here. Who's leaving with the bag? Like who am I wiring this to?
I don't like to talk until stuff is over. So
Well, I like to speak shit into existence. That shit mine.
Okay.
That shit fucking mine.
right, and you should have.
It's destined.
You should have said you was gonna beat QB more. That might have helped you.
See, I tell you like this, and shout out to QB. You know what I mean? Shout out to QB.
She's
you
a
know
friend.
what I mean?
She's a friend of Chrome. Shout out to QB.
It's probably better if I wouldn't have battled her because then I wouldn't have got the experience from a legend per se to know exactly what I need to do if there was anything I was lacking. But being that I did do that, and I learn every fucking battle, and I elevate every fucking battle, it's probably not gonna be what you think.
I didn't say I think anything.
Just
But
letting
what
you
I
know
what I
whatever
can
it
tell you is shout out to QB. That's my sis. But this is a different type of party. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? But kudos to you and everything you learned in your last battle, in your 1 year battle rapping. You know,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
1
fucks
year
with
on a
that.
professional platform. Yep. My
Dope.
first year on a professional platform, they now have a Rookie of the Year category on Champion, which I won.
Mm-hmm.
I did 9 battles in 1 year, and I've now, as you said, standing across from you at the finals at this tournament.
Beautiful.
I think I've pretty much, whether it's 1 year on a professional platform or the first battle I ever done was 4 years ago, it's pretty remarkable stats right there.
Absolutely. You slipped your way through very nicely. I gotta applaud you.
Hey, yo, you know what? Favor ain't fair, and anointing can't be explained. So however you feel like I slipped through the crack, my nigga, I'm here. And I ain't gonna slip by you, I'm gonna walk on your ass. That's a fact. I ain't slipping by, I'm gonna walk.
I like the intensity.
Facts.
You seen it? I'm a walk
Just so
on it.
you know, like when it's serious, it's serious. When it's not, I'm chilling.
Yeah, it should be serious every battle though, but that's something you learn
I
later.
did not drop the ball with QB. Did not drop the ball.
Yeah, she dropped you though.
I was very much on point. I battled according to the time that I signed my contract for, having no idea the element of what it is to be in that type of realm because I hadn't been in front of a legend before. So now that I know, I mean, we are in a tournament, so we're timed.
You're timed, but I've never stopped anybody.
Understood.
So if you want to, dumb out. But to me, I mean, no, seriously, to me, I feel like it could work both ways because sometimes people feel like if they're rapping more, it's better.
Yeah, but you can
And-
rap too long and be trash. It's
Exactly.
Like,
So
shut the fuck up, you know what I mean?
you
That's
to me,
facts, too.
as an avid fan and watcher of battle rap, I feel like you have to know the crowd, you have to know the person, and you have to know your materials. Because
Right.
sometimes there's been plenty of times that people that I actually think are pretty good, I just wish they would have shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like they
Right.
should have just
Yeah.
stopped
Coulda
right
ended it
there.
way sooner.
So you have to gauge it, and that's just my opinion. So yes, it's timed because it's still a tournament, but it's not like when we were in the first rounds of the tournament, where it was 90 seconds. this is more like the battle, the real one. People want to see you guys. They don't want to see a minute and a half. They want to know what is it about you two that got you here. And we have the predictions. I've been asking like a lot of your peers who they think is going to, and it's crazy because although you are fairly new to battle rap, a lot of people was like, yo, I've been paying attention. I've been hearing her name a lot. Some people said they didn't know, but I've been hearing her name. I'm looking forward to it because I hear her name a lot. And I'm sure now that you got the Rookie of the Year, people are definitely going to be tuned into that. But there were so many other people that we respect in the culture that was like, yo, I can't go against C3.
Yeah. That's a fact.
And it's weird because I personally feel like for you to have done how much you did, and it's hard. Like when I was trying to book you before the tournament, it's hard to even find a match because you, Official, 40, y'all like the people that y'all battled everybody.
Yeah.
So a lot of people respect what you do, but I feel like, to me, and you could correct me, I feel like you never really got that big look that you should, for all the respect and praises that people was giving you. Do you sometimes feel like that?
Yeah, I mean, and I absolutely understand it. I went for a long time where I just wanted to travel. So the battles wasn't important to me, and I'd be slacking. I'll go battle Joe Smo at Gas Station Battle League, and then they going crazy, and then you get what I'm saying? Right. So I attribute it to that because I don't like to give no excuses. Oh, no, it was this, it was politics. No, I went for a whole year where I was like slacking. So okay. I understand that. So that's why I was like, all right, well, if I'm going to be in the tournament, I'm going to go 1,000%. Like, it's not going to be no question, or you get what I'm saying? Like, if C3 is on point. So that's why the tournament did honestly come at the right time because I feel like I need to put something like that under my belt. You feel me? So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got you. And that's why I'm so mad because it would have been like everyone respects what Cheddar's doing. We all know who 40 Bars is. I feel like that Shayna Ashley, that would have been like a nice little 40 Shayna Cheddar. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would have been, I was really upset about that. But do you give a fuck? Do you give a fuck that, you know, a lot of people have her because they know her and they don't really know you? Do you feel like
I could care less.
No, the question that I'm asking, like,
okay.
I was being funny. The question I'm going to ask is, do you feel like you have to do a little bit more because everybody knows her and some people really don't know you like that? Or is that your advantage?
That's not why I feel that way.
Okay.
But I do feel like I got to do a little bit more because I want to be the winner and the best female battle rapper. So I have to do a little bit more every time I come up there. Like, I'm beating me.
Okay.
I'm not worried about her beating me. I'm gonna beat her, but I'm beating me. You feel me? The any me you've ever seen on footage, the C3 me that's about to battle her is beating that. Right. I'm beating me. I'm beating everything you ever seen on footage. So she's writing to beat everything that's seen on footage.
Okay.
So then, it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I want the fans to understand that I'm here to put in work and respect my work and be like, oh yeah, you know, I want you to win. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they want because they wanted Bonnie to win, and I won. They wanted fucking Yoshi to win, and I won. The crowd didn't respond at all when I battled Chirac, but I won. Right. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? No, because no, I'm saying it because like I'm not a crowd favorite. This is New York. You know what I mean? I'm being realistic. You know what I'm saying? This is New York. This is our home.
I'm sorry, it just sounds crazy
that
they react at all. Like, all is crazy though.
Listen, they wasn't giving me no love, but they were listening. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, niggas is hearing me when they quiet too, and I'm learning that too. I'm learning. I'm a steward in this game. I'm learning as I go along. Real nigga shit, and that's bad for you. To be quite honest, that's bad for you.
How?
Because whatever you think I've already accomplished and
I don't think nothing. Bro,
my
brain is not limited to anything.
A perspective of me in order to battle.
I really don't, because I don't know. You like I really don't. Like, I don't underestimate anybody. I've never said nothing to judge you. I have my opinions. Yes, you're going to hear every last one of them on the 25th. Bad. But other than that, I'm coming to battle.
So what happens? Okay, let me give a scenario. C3 wins the tournament. What changes?
Like I said, I personally feel good to have that under my belt. Like, I won the first female tournament. But
okay, C3 loses the tournament to.
It's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy. I feel like me losing this will do more for me as far as it being heard than me winning. It's like, all right, cool, you did that, but it was
Right.
But if I lose, it's like,
Right.
did you really just like?
But you would be losing to the rookie of the year.
Uh,
That makes it worse.
I mean, my
or,
opinion.
or do you feel like she doesn't even deserve that?
I ain't gonna say she don't deserve it. She had a lot of battles. You get what I'm saying? And she came out the victor, so she do deserve it. Do it make me any? I don't. Everybody get the hype. You get what I'm saying? And everybody has the hype. At some point, you gotta live past the hype. So I'm still trying to see if she's gonna live past the hype. So we'll see.
So, and now I'm gonna flip it to you. You win on February 25th, first ever all-female battle rap tournament against C3. What happens?
I'm definitely honored for the accolade. You know what I'm saying? I'll be outside. I feel like I won't have to call nobody out. I feel like there'll be a target on my back. I feel like it's definitely a notch under my belt or accolade that has C3. You know what I'm saying? Even the battle itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to take away from none of her accolades that she has and the time she put in the game. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not that type time on the 25th.
Okay.
Real nigga shit.
That was brave. I'm a fan at the face-off.
Yeah, I am. Like,
And you
listen,
still have
I'm
days to write.
hold on,
Okay.
Time out. I'm 100% authentic. Like, I'm transparent. I'm humble. I'm not worried about nobody trying to use an angle of me of being my genuine self. I'm a fan of every bitch on this card. Because y'all been rapping before me. Fuck you mean? How dare I act like y'all bitches ain't shit when we here?
Right.
I'm here with y'all. So y'all should be looking at me a certain kind of way. Because I'm here with y'all in my first year. But I'm a fan. Facts. Shout out to C3. See what happens on the 25th.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Okay, but if you lose, then what happens?
My stock doesn't go down.
Okay.
If I lose, how can my stock go down because I lost to a C3? I'm in the finalists of the Chrome 23 tournament. That doesn't do anything. All it will make some people say is, oh, I always knew. Oh, I figured that. Oh, I knew she wasn't going to. You knew I wasn't this whole fucking tournament.
Right.
You knew I wasn't when I first got signed to RBE. You knew I wasn't when I stood in front of Bonnie and then went back and did it again. I did the fastest rematch.
I want to talk about that real quick. How did that happen? First Lady RBE. Like.
Okay, so I consider myself or accolade myself the first lady of RBE because there was no female signed to the brand before me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There was nobody signed before the brand before the Bricks.
Okay.
I'm a part of the Bricks. I'm the first female Brick. You know what I mean? So that's where I cut the accolade. You know what I mean? That's why I said to be that way. But shout out to, you know what I mean?
Shout out to
So you
females
gave
here.
yourself that name.
Yeah, because who the fuck gonna take it from me? Whoever you want to say that ever been on RBE, whether they beat me or not, ain't got no fucking contract with them. I do, though.
She's so defensive. All I said was, did you give yourself that name?
Yeah, I just want to make sure for you was all tickled about it. It was a little tickled. It was a little tickled about it. I just want to make sure where it's going.
Nah.
I did do when ARP called me about the contract. And you know what I'm saying? Once I reviewed and did all mine, I sent back. I was like, hey, bro, you know I'm about to tell everybody I'm the first lady of RBE. Because ain't no bitch been signed before me. And that nigga sent up the motherfucking strong arm emoji in the brick. Go on, which, you know what I'm saying? Go on your journey. So, shit, that was the cosign I needed. He ain't denying it. He ain't cutting it out. Let's go.
He's in her defense. He's expressed
It's
that.
not defense.
I'm just saying, like, she didn't just make it up. Like, I've heard him say it. Like, so, you know, and it's cool. I mean, I'm just happy to see women making leaps and bounds. I feel like this, I can't wait to do another tournament.
Yeah, facts.
I think it's something that it taught me a lot. I was able to, you know, figure out the ins and outs of certain things about it, but also just watching you guys prepare and come in here and be ready in 3 weeks was crazy. Like, I was scared a couple of times. Like, I'll be calling like, yeah, y'all ready? Yeah, I'm ready. It ain't sound very convincing, but.
I'd definitely be lying. Yeah.
One time your ass was sick.
I was sick as fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go now.
And then she had the flu another time, but we are here. It's going down February 25th. I think what I'm gonna try to do, I want to try to put something because I want people to see this journey. Like, I feel like just some of the bars and stuff that y'all had, the intricate little things that y'all got. Is there anything that we can expect from this battle that you don't think people expect? Because I feel like everybody knows Hitman Easy. Everybody knows Hustle and Shuni. Everybody knows Hayward Vixen. Everybody knows Official Prestavia. Like, I feel like if you wasn't really following the tournament, you could suck my... Nah, I'm saying, if you wasn't really following the tournament, you may have missed, some of the things that y'all was doing. Is there, like, so do you feel like, a need, either one of you feel like a need to, like, nah, this is why I'm here, and this is why I should be on more big cards, and this is why, whatever. Do either one of you feel like that urgency to have to, like, outshine the other people on the card?
I battled most of these bitches.
That was my question.
And what happened?
I beat you.
You did
I beat
not.
You.
I knew you was gonna do it. C3. Okay. I knew she was gonna. Is this the one?
I beat you.
She did not beat
your ass.
C3 did not beat me. And everybody know that she did not beat me. I don't know why she's doing that. She's crazy.
Success.
Lost to everybody in here, girl.
Now I lost to everybody. Everybody.
Everybody in here, yes. She
I lost to Vixen. I lost to Vixen.
You beat Vixen.
I lost to Prestavia.
You beat Prestavia too.
Me and the
You lost to me.
You supposed to say that.
No, you supposed to say it too, because I kicked your ass.
But I didn't feel that way.
So-
I didn't.
You're the only one, though.
So
Okay,
look.
I'm living in that.
Oh, okay, boo-boo.
So
All right,
so
put it this way. Other people feel Shuni won.
Okay.
But
Living
I
your
feel
truth.
like-
There we
Right.
go. Living your
I
truth.
went crazy on
There
you.
we go. Living your truth.
so it's crazy because like you were saying, you just got here and you're battling somebody who literally battled you battle Hustle too?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Me and Hustle didn't battle yet.
I saw her. I saw
Don't
the
fucking
gear-
try
I saw
it.
the gear
Anything that's spoke about on a
turning in
Chrome
your
23
mind.
platform, I
seen
own
that
it.
shit.
This is
seen
me
the
trying
light
to own
bulb
shit.
go
I own it's mine.
That shit fire.
But she pretty much battled every girl, every other female that's on the card. Shuni, Vixen, Official, and Prestavia. And now you.
That's crazy.
They all saying they beat her, so, you know what I mean?
They didn't all. They didn't all say it.
Nah, Vixen was a little quiet. She was a little quiet.
I'm getting paid for this shit.
Well, I mean, in her defense, our battle was the only one with an actual vote. So, it was
Right.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
But this one has a vote.
yeah.
This one has a vote, and it's annoying because it's so hard for me to pick judges. Like, I've always want to make sure that I pick people that are going to be fair. I want to make sure that I pick people that know rap, not necessarily battle rap. I want people that know rap, that are going to hear it, and it's not going to go over their head, like, especially with you two. I feel like there's definitely have to be people that are going to be listening. And I'm working on making sure that I get that right. I wish you guys both the best of luck. I would love nothing more for it to be like a draw or something crazy, and I could just keep all my bread.
Well, no. Hold the fuck up.
Ma'am,
We gonna discuss this right
ma'am.
now.
Well, I agree.
If it's a draw,
Yeah.
you better be ready to keep rapping.
Listen.
That's all I'm gonna fuck that. Sudden
better
death,
bring
whatever,
another
freestyle,
round.
however you want to do it. You better write an extra round.
Listen.
Or get the boxing gloves. We gonna figure this
I
out.
wouldn't need to write an action round. I'll just do what you do in freestyle.
Freestyle, like I said, whatever
got
you
you.
do, be
I got
prepared to
you.
keep rapping.
Listen,
We gonna figure that shit out
you
that day.
Goddamn right.
That day.
You goddamn right. Matter of fact, if I could be so bold, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to talk to you like that, but the crowd is New York. Please don't let them be a motherfucking judge.
The crowd is not going to.
Okay, then we super good. Then
They've
we gonna
never
keep
been the
on
judge
rapping.
for
No,
none of
I'm
them.
saying like as a deciding factor. Like if it was a draw or whatever
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, I ain't want the crowd to be like, nah, let it do that. Yeah,
That
we
is,
keep rapping.
it's kind of possible to be a draw. It's like 5 judges. That was just me chatting. Like, in case y'all forgot, the whole tournament was 5 judges. So,
Yeah.
odd number, guys.
just
Relax.
got me a little excited.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
just a little-
Speaking of odd numbers, February 25th,
25th.
the anniversary card. It is going down. Shout out to Cakes NYC. That is where we are at right now. One of the homes, the home of Chrome, and there's no place like Chrome. Yeah. Oh, wait, we have a question. Sorry.
First, you stole my question because I was curious as to how they
I stole your question?
yeah, you didn't mean to.
How I do Yeah.
Great minds think alike. That's
What's up?
all.
What you want to know?
That's all. Uncle Rob, 15 Minutes of Fame. I like that they need to beat, but C3 doesn't, right? She's new. C3 been around these girls, so it's her. A lot of pressure is on her to kind of just win while these other people are on that stage, the big dogs. But I want to commend both of you because I don't think a lot of people understand y'all did a tournament every 2 weeks or 3
Every
weeks?
3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks. And you being the rookie, a lot of vets cannot write in 2 or 3 weeks and do what you were doing. So no question, commendment. Shout out to both of y'all. I can't wait to see y'all on the 25th because
During
you earned it.
Thanksgiving,
It's
Christmas.
different. It's
Like,
different.
it was
Right,
crazy.
mad stuff was going
It's
on.
different.
Okay,
February
well,
25th.
that-
It's different to write, like I say, probably a lot of them might not be able to do 2 weeks than 3 weeks constantly. I said probably. I said probably. 'Cause
maybe,
it's-
possibly.
Everybody in here, can you
Say
do
probably
3
means
battles
water, yes.
in a month and a
Possibly
half?
is
Raise
like
your
a
hand.
minute.
Everybody in here.
I've done it. I
Okay,
didn't say I
so
won.
I said probably.
I didn't win.
Okay.
I did.
All right. But shout out to y'all. I commend y'all. That shit's not easy. Y'all deserve to be here. And good luck to both of y'all.
Yeah.
She stole his question. He said that.
Chrome 23. It's no place like Chrome.
Cheers.